What was my point? Where's the lash? Shut up! God, you're beautiful. That reaction, bitch. Hello, Hunnay! Welcome to my first makeup tutorial.
What are you doing?
I'm doing a makeup tutorial. Please step out. This is not you.
What?
This is me.
You came home 5 o'clock in the morning? I got you right there. Duh.
She has to move out.
Whatever.
Go away! I don't know if some of you guys know this, but I started out as a makeup artist before I became a stylist and then a television personality. And Mama Mai was a huge inspiration behind that. We played with everything. We made like glitter eyeshadows and liners before we had that. You know what I mean? And nowadays, makeup is so sick to pretty much cater to every type of look. But what was my point? Now on the show, I have amazing makeup artists that help me get that look right for camera. But my own makeup every day is super different. And I noticed that when I post it on the gram, a lot of you guys like it, and I can do it in like a few minutes, but I've never shown anybody. So when I thought I need to do a makeup tutorial for my fam out there, number one, my channel is all about confidence. You gotta own it before they do. This is also a beautiful makeup look. Your damn face that Jesus gave you. To walk around and just feel super free and let your pores breathe. But if you also wanna have a little bit of makeup on, you should know how to do it yourself. So get ready for me to show you how I do my quick everyday makeup. I looked at all the tutorials that are out there. You've got everything you can think of from smoky eye to pool party, but I wanna know what you want. So please comment below for my next makeup tutorial, what type of makeup look do you want? Be specific, because you know I'm reading every single one of them. For now, I'm gonna show you what's in my makeup bag. This is about to get so weird. This is my makeup bag. Hold on, let me explain. What happens when you guys do your makeup? You have a makeup bag and you dig in it, you break your nails, your fingers get all dirty because you're trying to find that mascara on the bottom or you lost that one shadow. I'm a big time fan of as seen on TV things, whether it's the Snuggie, the Flowbee, I buy them all. So I saw this one chick who it was like the before ad, you know, where she's like, tired of your makeup bag looking dirty? How awful is it to have nothing fit in your bag? Welcome to Makeup and Go!
Yeah.
So I'll give you this when I throw it away, Mom. I'm gonna open it up right here so you see. These are my favorite go-tos. Sometimes when I see something new, I'll add to it, but in general, this is like my face. Let's start with clean skin. So you guys already know, if you've watched, please go back and watch my skincare regimen because I love my skin. I'm so thankful for it, but I also take care of it. I talk to it. Oh, you're so pretty, you're so
Hurry up,
pretty.
go to the pool. You talk too long. Show your makeup, hurry up. We don't need to hear you talk on the mirror. You talk on the time already.
I just want you to know that when it comes to doing your makeup, this is a moment for you to pamper yourself and love on yourself because you deserve it. It should be a moment to look at yourself in the mirror and just appreciate the expressions you have, the things you've been through. This is so important. Mom, shut up. For moisturizer, I've already prepped with Summer Fridays. I love this stuff. If you're on the gram and you don't own Summer Fridays, you're sleeping under a rock because it's super rich and thick and it really does hold and lock in moisture well. Female founders, this is a great moisturizer. So I kicked it off with this. I always then put on a great layer of SPF. I got this in Japan and it's the best SPF that I found that doesn't sweat off. It's an SPF 50, which is probably more than you need. I like to just super secure my skin, but you can get away with it at 35. Spraying! That's what you say just so it doesn't get on that expensive lens. Oh my God!
God punish you.
Never sprayed it indoors. Sorry. When you spray, ladies, don't forget to also spray your décolleté. This area right here, you never want to crinkle or wrinkle. Should we open that door? Now that I've locked down my skin with a great moisturizer and an SPF over it, I'm going to do a light foundation. Beauty blenders, duh, right? They're everything. These need to be washed. I feel guilty. I only wash my makeup when I go to hotels because then I can make a big mess and I hate making a mess in my house. Let's just get away with it for now. So I keep 2 beauty blenders, one for wet makeup, one for dry powder. I'm gonna use my wet makeup one right now. You can run it under your sink or spray it with water. The reason why you spray it with water, by the way, I found out, is because beauty blenders, the reason why you wet a beauty blender is so that it, the reason why you wet, Guys, the reason why you wet your beauty blender is so it does its job to blend makeup onto your face rather than soaking in all the makeup and keeping the foundation off of your face and getting into the sponge. So wet your beauty blender first. Okay, Makeup Forever Ultra HD. I love this because it's a great makeup stick that's lightweight. You don't have to wear so much, but I heard they discontinued it, so I'm gonna figure out what I have to do with my life. If you have another makeup stick foundation to recommend, please let me know. It's creamy and not drying out and doesn't look like pancake face, please. So I'm gonna do just a little bit. I do like kind of a 3 stripes thing on my cheeks. 1 kind of in the middle there, and then 1 in my T-zone. I don't like a ton of makeup, so I just kind of keep it light. Like that, Hunnay. I like face makeup where you can still see your pores, your freckles. I just like more of a natural look. Get it evenly all over. Sometimes a little bit on the eyelid, but really light. If you watched my skincare video from the previous week, make sure that when you pat and touch around your eye area, go gentle on your skin because your skin there has less elasticity and you just wanna make sure to preserve that nice taut feeling around your eye skin. Just a little bit more, right around the edge of my nose, because I blow my nose a lot, and I wanna just make sure there's a little extra coverage. Then I'm going to go into my concealer. I love Born This Way foundation by Too Faced. It's an amazing foundation, but I use it as a concealer. It covers really well. It's in a great range of colors for all types of ethnicities, and it just has a really nice satin finish. And I like to do a little bit under the eye and a little bit right next to the nose. So that way, I kind of have a triangle shape right there. Then I also like some on my T-zone. A little on the bridge of my nose, right there. And then some on my chin. Like that, Hunnay. I'm going to use my beauty blender to stipple and pack it in because you don't want to blend it into your foundation. You still want it to stay pretty opaque in order to stand out from the foundation. Okay, so now I don't pull the concealer all the way up under my eye so that it doesn't look too stark white right under my eye, right? Like that. So as you can see, I go under the eyelid, then I pull it down like my pants. And if you feel like there's too much, just like this area, then turn it on the beauty blender butt and just blot that out. Blot it out, blot it out, blot it out. I don't want any bags under my eyes. Cool. Then we do the same to the other side. This is like when I'm lazy and my mom's like, let's go Ranch 99, hurry, I need to buy more rice. Or if like, my girls call me and they're like, we're doing brunch, oh my God, mimosa is so fun. I know I'm gonna sweat anyway, so I just wanna look dewy and fresh. So this is like that easy makeup to just run and take off, you know? The reason why we do concealer, by the way, you always wanna look like you've got a nice little halo from the center of your face so that you create dimension. So when your face looks lighter towards the middle, your features show off better. So your cheekbones look richer, the bridge of your nose looks higher, your forehead looks more prominent, your lips stick out a little bit more if you have like a little foundation here. If it's just flat in one tone, which is just foundation, you just kind of minimize the whole point of having bone structure. I'm gonna go to my dry beauty blender now. I'm going to pack on my Sephora Golden Fawn. Oops. To my Sephora pressed powder. This is my first time trying pressed powder. I'm not sure if I love it yet. I usually use a banana type of loose, but I just wanna see if it's a little bit neater. I'm still on the fence whether I like it or not. Check back with me and find out. I'm gonna pack a very light layer of powder all over. All over, all over. Get some under the chin because that's where I get sweaty. Or it also picks up my lipstick when I eat hot dogs. The kind in a bun. So when it comes to my contour, I got this at a gifting suite. I don't know what it is. I have to go find it to refill it because I love it. I like ashy gray tones for my contour. I don't like red. Love this brush. It's HCT. I don't know which one it is, but if you look at the shape, you can find out for yourself. It looks like a little egg, but I like it because it has that point in order to really get in there cheekbone, and then the side bristles really blend it out. I'm gonna go right beneath it to tuck it in and make myself look like I've been having kale all week. Make sure that you match your bone structure when it comes to contouring your face. Some of my friends will contour cheekbones that are higher than what their actual face is. What happens is when you smile, you're all over the place. Just make sure you actually follow what God gave you. Everybody should find out what their face shape contour is Mine, I like to go a little bit more V shape, but if you have a round face, if you have a square face, you have to figure that out for yourself. You want to offset the contour by lifting out your cheekbones by putting on some highlight so that you have the highlight raising your cheekbone and then the contour deepening your cheekbone. I love Dior's Nude Air Luminizer. Looks like this, except I left mine out in the sun. It got a little crusty, but it still works. And it's Dior, so we're not throwing it away. Highlighter, I like it just right on the tip of my cheekbone, like so. I'm also gonna put some on the tip of my Cupid's bow so that my lips show up a little bit more when I show you how to line it with my favorite liner ever. I'm speeding my way through this because I want you guys to see that a basic face doesn't need a ton of makeup or a ton of time, okay? It can really go up to 15 to 20 minutes, promise. My next favorite product is my Too Faced blush. I love this, it's discontinued. Jared Blandino and Jeremy Johnson, please remake this product because I love it. The perfect sheen, pink lemonade finish. Oh my God, I'm so innocent. Oh my God, trust me. So I smile and I just get like that little bit right there on the cheeks. This is my fave. A long time ago, I showed my friend Jared Blandino this eyeliner pen that was from Japan, and it was amazing. It was super fine point. The ink was really rich, and it gave you a perfect precision cat liner. They made one better than Sex eyeliner. Don't sleep on this eyeliner. It's so super thin and it can give you super thick width too. If you have a great eyeliner pen, you don't have to do that much. It actually just glides on super easily. See how that end draws such the perfect little cat liner? And I used my nail to just kind of like twist it out. Does anybody else use their acrylic nail to just give yourself a little tip? Look at that pen. Oh my God, it's so good and it's so thin. I think the best way to position your mirror is to get a mirror that props up like this, because you don't want to like draw your eye makeup when you're doing things like this, because you don't look like this when you look at people. You want to draw your makeup the way you look when you look normally into a camera or you look into someone's eyes. Makeup tutorials take a long time, guys. I have so much props for all you YouTubers out there who do like beauty vlogs. Lashes. These are hands down my favorite lashes. I glue it a little bit more lifted than my actual eyelid.
That's because she have a sad eyes.
They're not sad eyes, Mom. They're puppy dog eyes.
Whatever.
I'm gonna spruce it up just a bit more. Let's say if you wanted to go on a date, or maybe you were having brunch with somebody that you like, but he doesn't know that you like him. He notices a little sparkle in your eye, but it's really the glitter that I'm about to show you to put on. Too Faced chocolate bar. I love Too Faced makeup. The chocolate bar actually smells like chocolate. I'm sorry it's dented. I ran over it with my car. Too Faced palette, you completely survived the car crash by not messing up any of my shadows. I'm just gonna put a little bit of shadow on the very lower crease because I don't want a lot. I like this Too Faced brush. It's the blender brush. It's made out of synthetic hairs, so it just picks up shadow well and blends it just enough so you don't have too much. Okay, I'm gonna go with the peanut butter with a little bit of caramel because I think it'll look great with my Hunnay necklace by Shari and my marigold top. And I'm just going to brush it along the lower lid, just like that. I'm gonna go a little bit more caramel and a little bit more cocoa chili now on the outer edge. Kind of give yourself that little bit of a V where your eye shape ends from your eyeball. I seriously think somebody is on the loose from the penitentiary, even though I don't know if there's a jail around here, but it just sounds like the cops are looking for somebody outside. I hope it's my mom. Just like that on the lower lid. Super easy, everyday makeup. I'm not trying to like lock it down and look too official. I just want to look natural.
That one go with your skin.
Thanks, Mom.
Nice.
Blend it a bit, just like that. My next step for my eyes is something that I learned from Motoko. And this is awkward because Motoko is sitting on the other side of this camera. And I stole this product from her. Isn't this yours, Motoko?
Jeannie.
Oh! I stole it. This is Urban Decay's glitter liner. I just line a little bit on the inside of your eyes, and I just think it gives you a nice little opened up eye shape. It also makes men listen a little bit more intently to what you have to say by centering in on your eyes. I don't go all the way across the eye because I like it to be more heightened in the inner corners. Thanks, Motoko. I'm going to use the 266 eyeliner brush from MAC, my old stopping grounds. Did you know I worked at MAC for like 7 years? This is the Z palette. Makeup artists who are professional use this. It's magnetic and you can get refills from anywhere, but these are MAC. And I just like a little bit of a copper. I'm just showing you a different version of a shadow. Honestly, the chocolate palette has everything in it. And I'm just gonna go on the outside of my under eye area just to widen that almond eye shape that I have. So Marilyn Monroe's makeup artist always used to create that bedroom eye. Do you notice she'd always like do this little like bedroom look, and her lashes looked really heavy on the bottom? Well, not only did she have a really heavy lash, but she also gave that little bit of a lower lash line powder just to give that nice little droop that gave you the bedroom eye look. So just a bit on the outside. You can do this in any color. I'm just doing a brown. Favorite mascara of life. Better Than Sex by Too Faced. I don't care what you say. I've seen all the other kinds that are out there that say they're the best. No, the Better Than Sex mascara for the lower lash especially is magical. So I'm just gonna apply it on the lower lash line like that. The wand is so fluffy and fat that you don't have to spend so much time stroking. You just have to kind of dab, dab, dab the lower lash line, and it gets in there like swimwear. I'm going to be generous to tell you my favorite lip liner, even though I know that you mofos are gonna go and buy every one of them at the CVS's and the Walgreens and the Targets. It is NYX's lip pencil in Nude Truffle. It absolutely is nude with just the perfect touch of terracotta and blush, and it matches your nude colors every. I like to not go over my lip line except in two areas. The bottom of my little lip butt here and my Cupid's bow. When you go over your lip line on the ends here, you look like Krusty the Clown. I go just slightly over my Cupid's bow, as you can see. So that's a little over, but now I'm gonna take it back in to match the corner of my lip. Look at Nude Truffle, I'm telling you folks. And then on my lip butt, I can overline just a little bit and then take it back up to the other center. I'm gonna show you my favorite gloss. That's gonna be really hard for you to find because for some reason we can only find it on eBay. This Victoria's Secret gloss. Apparently they don't sell it anymore. This is called Taffy Go Lucky. I love their glosses because it has a great slip. It sticks just enough to your lip without feeling extra sticky and sticking to your hair, but it also has an amazing finish that stays super wet all day long. And I like to using my finger because then I can control the blend. Look at me, so pretty!
Yeah, look very beautiful. Doesn't look cheap. Look classy. I just say whatever I'm thinking. That look good on you.
Thank you.
Whatever.
All of my favorite items I just showed you are in the description below. What other tutorials do you want to see me do? Check out my new membership club, guys. Don't forget to subscribe so you keep us alive.